I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent
on some locked up shit
in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold,
nightmares come true.
It was time to marry the game, and
I say yeah I do. Well, guys, we did it. We made it to 10k Summeroonies. I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported the journey so far to 10k. Now I can finally shut up asking you guys to help me get to 10k. What's the next goal gonna be? You can let me know in the comments. ICP community was one of the biggest like catalysts for the channel. So again, we're going to ramp up the ICP content. And in today's video, I'm going to show you some charts that when you see them, there's no way you're not going to be bullish. Oh my goodness, guys. It is a super volatile day. Time of recording, 86k Bitcoin, 3.3k ETH, ICPZs. Oh, we're number 27 today. We were number 25, but it looks like Crow and Tau have overtaken us. Well, Tau's had a pretty good pump today. Now, why do I think, number one, before we even see any charts, we're going to be really having a mega pump? I think the money flow is going to be sensational this cycle, guys. And you're starting to see it already. ADA made like a 100% day or a week or something like that, right? It was over 100% over the past week. It's a large cap. It's like the 5th largest crypto when you take out stable coins, okay? So Bitcoin needs to do its thing and ETH need to do their thing first. And then you're going to start to see the money flow trickle down. Remember, ICP is still a top 25-ish coin. Oh, good post here. ETH solidly over 3k, now 10% over 3k. Alt season always starts with ETH pumping. What comes next? It is so obvious. And I watched something, I think it was Lark Davis posted it earlier, and he was talking, no it wasn't, it was Dan from Crypto Capital Venture, it's the ADA guy. He was showing like SUI charts and saying, you know, he doesn't hold that much, and why that still makes him bullish, because it's almost like a little peekaboo to say, right, these are the first movers. If you hold good coins that you've got conviction in, remember it doesn't always work like that, but if you do hold good coins, then your time should come. Well, if you can't really picture it, then look at the last time we had this broadening wedge, guys, okay? Descending broadening wedge, massive move from, what was that, around 10-ish K all the way up to 66k at the top. Now we've had a 6-month broadening descending wedge. Are we going to start to have moves into the 6 figures, guys? We're like so close to 6 figures now. And for all of us who are holding our altcoins, obviously we need the dominance to go down a little bit, but really when Bitcoin does cool off, then we're going to start to see the real alt season start to happen, and we'll figure out what coins are going to be the best movers, right? But you can see here 2016, 2021, 2024 all following very similar pattern. It's just that it's getting a little less steep each time, meaning it's going to be less returns. You guys already know about diminishing returns. But are we preparing for this little section here all the way to the cycle top? That could bring the others dominance to around a 23% dominance, guys. We've seen many of these charts before, but you've got the initial breakout, retest, breakout, initial breakout, retest, breakout. What is next? If we do follow this fractal, 6 trillion for the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. Bitcoin bottomed 547 days prior to the 2016 halving, but topped its bull 518 days after the halving. In 2020, it bottomed 517 days prior to the halving, topped 549 days after the halving. Bitcoin bottomed 517 days before the halving. Are we going to top 549 days after the halving? That's going to bring us to October 2025. That would be a crazy run. Now, guys, remember this chart, okay? So the point of this chart was to say, everyone who's now worrying about Bitcoin, you literally had all down here to be accumulating, right? We started covering on the channel Bitcoin when it was 22k. I think was the first Bitcoin video I made, right? So we had all of this time to be accumulating, even 25, even 30. Now it's nearly 90,000. That is crazy. Now it is nearly $90,000, okay? People will come into the market, the new retail that we dump on will come into the market up here, and we're going to sell to them, right? That's why they don't make money. Now, if you apply that same concept to ICP, we are the early Bitcoiners, okay? We are the early people getting down in this accumulation range. Even this is going to seem like nothing, okay? We're really on the cusp of a breakout. This chart here is from October of 2023, okay? So nearly a full year of price action you're seeing here. And ICP does break out. This is going to look like almost like a flat line, like when you zoom out on other altcoin charts. And everybody that buys into ICP, when they find out it's the new Web3 internet, it can do everything. I'm going to get into a lot of the things that it can do in just a second, so pay attention. We're going to be selling to them when it's $50, $100, $150. Some of you guys reckon $200 to $250. But ICP haters, they got to be the most hollow skulled. That's not that hollow, was it? People to ever exist. Let's see if this guy replies. Mohamed Salah, shouldn't you be playing football, mate? Right? Bitcoin is going to reach $200,000. And IC bullshit is still going to be $9. Let's make a public bet on that right now, 10k bet. I'll bet him 10k if he'll do it, right? I bet you he won't. And if he does, then I've just made 10k. But look, people are still, you're not going to see that previous chart and look at it as opportunity. They're going to say, they're not going to understand the market, and they're not going to understand that Bitcoin and Ethereum need to go first before the money flow does trickle down into our top altcoins. Now, a little side note, skirt, Bob.fun breaking out. Who owns Bob.fun? A lot of you guys are super bullish on Bob.fun. I know a lot of you guys have pretty big bags. Let me know, when you got in. Did you mine some? Did you just buy it on ICP swap? How high do you think this thing's going to go? Because it looks like we could be starting to make a breakout. Now, ICP is more than just a coin. ICP is more than just the new AI that it is trying to create. It's also going to be a potential industry leader for Web3 gaming, because ICP's unique capabilities in handling large amounts of data fully on chain is boosting a new generation of Web3 gaming. Motoko Missions, built on Unity Games' massive gaming studio hosted on ICP, leverages the capabilities to unlock game characters based on the Pokebot NFTs you hold, okay? So these are like super early games. Like if you look at the graphics, it's not going to be great. The gameplay is going to be okay. But this is just the start, guys, okay? So when you say crypto gaming, it's not like those crypto games of last run. I bought this NFT thing, and it was this cow. It was like a 2D cow, and you just clicked a button and you raced it, and you either won tokens or you lost, right? That was it. There was no gameplay element to it. We're slowly getting there with ICP and with a lot of other Web3 games. And it's not just a coin, it's not just AI, it's not just gaming, it's a whole ecosystem, guys. We're now at 285 projects on the ICP website, okay, on the ICP ecosystem website, and so many different things in here. You've got the swap, you've got funded, you've got dexes, you've got fucking gold DAO, you've got everything on here, guys. And this is just the start. There's going to be so many more marketplaces, so many more games, so many more projects that are built on here. That's just going to increase the value of ICP over time, guys. So when you look at it, I mean, already, 285 projects, not bad, but if you really are a believer in ICP, you know that this is just the start. And we speak about ICP being a unified platform for AI development. What does that mean? Well, while many other decentralized AI projects specialize in specific layers of the machine learning pipeline, the IC protocol is integrated across the entire AI development cycle. It means that it's the only full stack decentralized AI on the market right now. Crazy. And to go on from that AI, guys, I mean, Dom did make a big post. Look how long that is. You guys can read that in your own time. I'm going to get into like the little crux of it here. You describe to the AI the custom app or service you want. It will return a URL to your web browser, and there it will be ready to use. You and others will use the app, causing it to accumulate content and data. You describe improvements, extensions, and fixes. Then all you've got to do is refresh the web page to see them. Loop to 3 and continue to build. So over time, this new paradigm will massively change the way tech works. So pretty much everybody who's not a dev like myself, like we learn about crypto, but we're not really technical developers. We're going to be able to do it through speech to programming or developing, whatever you want to call it. There must be a name for it. I'm just botching it, but you know what I'm saying, guys. You're gonna be able to speak and create apps if you don't have that skill. Now, as I've recorded this video, Bitcoin is saying fuck you motherfucking bears, right? A lot of people are getting priced out hella at the moment. We've broken out of this median channel, and it looks like we're trying to get the upper area now, guys. So that's going to be around 93-ish K to 94-ish K. Like we said, ICP is coiling up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to be buying. this could be the final tap. Normally what will happen, you have 3 taps, this will fail, you'll print a higher low in here, and then it will break out on the next one, or we break out, have a retest and go, right? So $9.28, again, you know, this, I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know, okay? I'm not going to say, yeah, it has to break out now. I'm not going to say, you know, definitely it's going to break out in December. We could just keep coiling up for a little bit longer to really piss a lot of investors off. But for me, what I'm saying is like, right, I have been buying the hell out of this thing, and I'll continue to accumulate, because you read all the stats, you look at Bitcoin's chart, you look at the altcoin charts, you look at Ethereum charts, and if it doesn't slap you in the face to show you guys, like, I don't know what can make you guys understand more that it is so close, and all the hard work that we've been putting in is about to be rewarded back to us, guys. So that's it. We keep an eye on the ICP chart. Let me know how you guys are feeling about your crypto bags. My portfolio is pumping. Is yours? You can let me know in the comments. And again, I want to say bless all of you for helping me on my journey to 10K. I couldn't do it without you guys. Love all of you. See you in the next one. Peace.
This shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?